I'm Karen Feinerman, and this is your Fast Money Trade School. Feel like you're getting lost at sea in the stock market? One tip to find your way: follow the whales, Wall Street's most powerful investors. These heavy hitters have to disclose their biggest holdings. Just check out a 13F form filed quarterly to see what Buffett or Icahn have been buying. But before you dive in head first, remember, even whales can get beached. Class dismissed.
I'm a well watcher. I'm a well watcher. I'm a well watcher. Are you? Does this market have you down? Well, then let's do some Wall Street whale watching. Hello, I'm Brian Mckeon, partner at the JMB FLP. Today we'll be looking at number 77 in my list of the 100 top traders. Today we'll be looking at Owl Creek Asset Management. Now, using this strategy has done so well for me. It's put me in the top 3% in the most recent CNBC tournament with returns of over 53%. Now, what we merely do is follow the holdings of the richest, most successful investors out there, and we find their picks through these free websites and get an average analyst ranking through these free sites. Now, I'd like to remind you that all analyst recommendations are as of September 25th, 2009. Now, looking at Owl Creek Asset Management, you can see only 2 stocks make it into the buy camp at this time, and that is American Express and Berkshire Hathaway. You can also see all the rest of his holdings that make it into the hold and sell camp at this time. Now, using that, we go over to the charts. Now, looking at American Express, you can see, like everything else, it's had a good annual run-up since the March lows and is currently rolling over in the last few days or so, and is now fallen right to its 100-day moving average. So it's currently bouncing around a bit and sitting on some good support at that level. So this support level could possibly hold, but I'd probably want to wait a while for some more stabilization before possibly moving into an upside. And since stochastics is showing no signs of a reversal, I would probably say hold off on this time. But it has some good solid support, so this one may be a potential buy in the next few days. As for Berkshire Hathaway, this too has moved up since the March lows, and is now pretty much having a golden cross on almost all of its moving averages. But like the other stock as well, this one has moved down a bit to its 50-day moving average and is now sitting on some support. Stochastics is in the mid of the range and heading lower, so we could possibly see some lower movement on this one. So I would say this one would be a little choppy for a while, and since it is such an expensive stock on a dollar level, up around $100,600, well over $100,000, most people couldn't afford this one to get into this anyway. So I would say look at the B shares on this one. But this one could be a potential one to look at in the next few days. So in review, the moderate buys are American Express and Berkshire Hathaway. So again, all analyst recommendations are as of September 25th, 2009. And if you'd like a more up-to-date look at Owl Creek Asset Management, you can go over to Stock Picker and find his holdings, then get an average analyst ranking through these free websites. So, on to my disclaimer. Disclaimer, I am not a licensed investment advisor, and the investments I am showing you today are what I'm doing for my friends and family's account. And I am not affiliated with any of the websites used to determine these rankings. And I currently own shares of Berkshire Hathaway Class B shares at this time. So again, this is Brian Mckeon from the JMB FLP, and thank you, and see you next time. For I'm a whale watcher. Hello, I'm Brian Mckeon, creator of The Predatory Lender. Now, if the previous was a little too boring for you, try The Predatory Lender and join the Predatory Lending team as they go on their intergalactic adventures trying to hunt down the next great investment opportunity for you.